It's tabletop time.
I'm Jen.
I'm Murray.
I'm Aron.
I'm bad at Dota.
I'm Jazza, and in this video, we're gonna do our plugs, each 5 words or less. I'll start. Patreon helps us be
Fed.
great. Thank you.
Nailed it.
All right,
Listen to our podcast, please.
great.
Buy our merch, pretty please.
Check out Gateway.
One word.
We play.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Watch live stream, hear swear words.
Oh,
That's a good pitch. It's a good pitch.
for our
do
Pokemon
the
family
Hey,
theme.
Maybe monetized.
Great. Beautiful. Efficient. So,
Yeah.
what happened last week?
What? You tell me.
We ended
Because
up-
you're the one who went down river without a paddle.
We
That's true.
Oh, that's a good episode name. Dang.
Yeah, but
What
it
did
wasn't
we-
alliteration.
Down the
I know.
river.
Down river without a paddle. That's a great name.
Up the creek.
yeah.
Yeah.
Down the creek.
So, in the last episode of Pokemon, we went to journey up the hill, but we came through the mountain pass, which was covered in rubbish, which seems to have been graced by the badness of Team Ironclad, who we saw picking on a Psyduck.
Poor little guy.
Yeah.
And
And then what happened, Brad?
And then something happened, like you yanked a
Oh, we tried to help. Well, first we beat it in combat. Beat
beat
the
them up.
Ironclad guy.
Yeah.
Victor
Made him
was
apologize.
Because they all know you.
yeah, if he threw a can at the Psyduck's head.
And then Stormy and I tried to help Psyduck by relieving him of the plastic bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did we go
Whereupon-
with that?
Well, we instead made him face plant into the ground.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we
yeah.
did remove
Smeared
the
with
plastic bag.
berries. Yeah.
It's sort of like what would happen if you got like a 1.5-year-old that can't walk very well and tried to remove one sock very quickly while they were still standing in it. That's kind of, I want you to visualize that. Just what happens? That's what happened to Cider.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
pretty much.
And then Psyduck had a psychic awakening, but thankfully your Pokemon have grown stronger and you were able to calm the Psyduck by beating it in battle.
That's it.
Yeah,
Crushed it.
into
Knocking it into the mud.
Yeah. But according to Psyduck,
Which, if you could
the
imagine,
sweet
is
release
like,
of Oblivion.
is like if you punched a toddler, like a 1-year-old, in the face after having pulled the sock.
No, because the toddlers aren't old enough to be nihilistic, whereas the Psyduck was thankful to be released into the oblivion of unconsciousness to spare it from its waking nightmare of constant migraines.
Yeah.
So you actually did it a service by fainting it. Yeah.
Well, then we went and followed our Ironclad nemesis to try and work our way up the hill, whereupon I failed the check to cross the river.
Multiple
Badly.
checks.
Badly
fell into
failed.
the river,
Badly.
went downstream. Fortunately, I was able to rescue myself with a lot of skill and a useful, clever use of a plastic bag. I'm like
appreciated
MacGyver.
it.
I MacGyvered with a plastic bag onto a stick that happened to be there with Stormy.
Yeah.
That then I
Stormy, who
hoisted
happened to have
myself
raced
up.
down
I used
the
my grit for you.
You did. I'm sorry. I'm
down the
sorry.
coast.
I'm sorry. I was rescued. I am humbly grateful.
Committed and gritted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stormy saved my life.
Is that where we?
Hashtag story save me.
Is that where we finished the episode?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
that's
got
it.
out
Oh,
of
wait.
the river. Oh no, there was
Did
a
something else
monkey
start?
attacking
Yeah,
me.
that's right.
Yes,
I rolled
you got attacked by an
recklessly.
Apom.
I tried to run away, failed at that.
Yeah.
And
Apom
then
through hands.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
know
the
what
worst
happens.
rolling I've seen from you so far, and you've been rolling awfully.
Thanks.
This tiny monkey
I,
was just like 5 crits.
seek to improve every game, just in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I don't know if it passed out or ran away or I passed
You ran
out.
away. You all ran
I did
away, and the
manage to run
Apom,
away?
the Apom
Okay, good,
was like
good.
laughing and teasing you as you ran.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it basically mugged you.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's what they do.
Monkeys.
With its extra
Monkeys.
Also, I've lost my shoulder again, guys.
Huh, rip.
You have to
There you
sit
go.
closer to Murray, who has just spent half an hour at the gym. Sorry.
So if I pass out in real life and not in Pokemon.
We
Okay,
know
well,
why.
yeah, he did have a shower. I'm sure he's next.
That's not the implication.
You went with that. And you're like, oh no, we won't tell him he showered. No,
No, I wanted to cut.
he's a
Just say
filthy
what
boy.
No, he's not. He's had a shower.
That's
he's
why
a
she's
nice
like
boy.
mostly turned away from me right now.
Yeah, we've got one of those
I'm
like
just looking at the
quarantine
DM. I
showers
don't know
with
what
like
you're
the
saying.
6
Yeah.
hoses that spray you from the side.
Actually, it's
Big
a
on the
piece of
nose. It's
acrylic.
like it's a style
Right here.
thing. Yeah.
So
Peg.
today's episode, we're going to pick up with you all rejoining the trashy path and heading on. Who is the new leader of this adventuring party?
Yes, me. Let's go.
Respect for our new leader.
Every time we go live,
Can I?
Google signs me out.
Breaks. Oh.
Google needs to
Stop
not-
signing me out of things. Yeah.
Can I just give a berry to my injured Pokemon,
Yes.
please?
That would
Thank
be
you.
very nice.
for everyone.
Not smushing it on the mouth this time.
Which Pokemon are you
Stormy
giving it
is
to?
going
Smush in the
to
mouth.
look at Khabib and say,
Very nice.
"Open wide, please," and then put in a citrus berry, which gives 4 HP.
And that's very helpful
It
of
is.
you.
That's very, very good.
Very clever.
That was. It's not funny because you say it twice.
It's funny because you said it twice.
Yeah, it's ironic that I said it twice first.
I think this is hypocritical.
I can't do puns. Sorry. I was waiting for Mari to come up with a follow up.
okay.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
I can just do segues. So, you journey on with Melanie
Dave's got
in
good balance.
the lead. And
That's a me.
For segues.
That's me, Melanie.
She doesn't do it,
your
just tell you.
character. We're just prepping.
Yeah.
as you progress down the mountain pass, sort of it crests up and then the rubbish winds down towards this smoke. There's a smoke on the horizon that you're getting closer to. Which, are you heading towards the smoke or towards the mountain? You could kind of avoid.
Melly's like, no, we're going home. Stop it.
Yeah, I kind of am. Is heading towards the smoke is like a bypass? Like,
It's
am
not
I-
a big detour. It's sort of on
If
the
it's
way.
not a big detour, I think that Melanie feels in her heart that something is very wrong with this place and feels kind of bad for the Pokemon that are here. As a Pokemon breeder, makes
Okay.
sense.
That's fair. So as you journey along and start to descend through the hill down the trashy path, can I get you to make a wild Pokemon encounter
Sure
check?
can.
It's gross around here. So that's a Pokemon battle.
Did you just roll one dice to get a crit fail?
I did. Hey, my time is up. Yay, that was fun.
Been a
Your
All right.
leadership
Monkey
led us
business.
right into the path
What
of
have we
combat.
got?
Don't.
Why is
Please.
he staring at us?
He's like, it's the one Pokemon I didn't prepare for tonight.
And, well, I would love it if it was on this screen. That would make me
Okay.
happy.
Yeah.
It's not that.
Oh. Like double battle. Woohoo!
In front of you, as you advance,
Yes.
you see this pile of metal that's like shaking, and it's sort of like refuse scrap garbage, and it's shaking and rustling and moving about. There's little bits flying up, and you can hear this, and then like the scratching sound of nails on a chalkboard.
Ah.
And then as you get closer, this little burst of rubble comes out, and a small
no.
white armored Pokemon with blue eyes that's got like, it looks like it has a beard of rust because it's been like it's been eating Cheetos, but it's been eating this rusty metal, and it looks up and then sort of like a kid overexcited on sugar, it like charges you in a Pokemon battle.
Of course it does.
There's Tris.
Yeah, that's hey Tris.
There's a waiting.
Hey Tris, how you going? Cool. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Pokemon battle.
Can I use my ID genus before so I can figure out what type of Pokemon to send
You
out?
may remind everyone what ID Genus does. It's one of your abilities.
You need to give me on a succeed, which I imagine was
I'd like to formally apologize to Murray for giving him an ability that was only used in double battles that's happened once. And I look, that was an oversight, and I'll take ownership
And
of
he
it. I'm
can't do it
sorry.
anymore because he lost his escape route. So one time
No, that was his
use.
item.
Yeah.
He has a card, a character card.
And actually, can I get an investigation check from you?
So he lost his
Very well.
item and his abilities.
This is just
There'll
passive.
be another doubles battle, surely.
Investigation.
One of my abilities is only in doubles.
Investigation.
It's an intelligence
Hey, I
skill.
can still check my
Challenge
egg.
level is 3.
What?
Toughy.
Oh no, no,
We're starting strong tonight.
No.
That's 0 successes. No worries. I was going to say, while you are paying attention to all of this human trash and debris on the sides of the road looking for anything that might be useful, as of yet, you do not spot anything that looks rope-like or escapey.
I love that he was like trying to make up for
If
the
I was
fact
trying
that
to make
you
up
have
for it,
a
I wouldn't have
useless
set the
item
challenge
and
level to 3.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
No,
true.
hey, whoa. The escape rope wasn't useless.
You were used to it.
Escape rope was consumed.
All right.
Yeah, it helped you escape a Kabuto.
Oh my god. All right, Jen.
Berries has been super useful.
Yeah, berries has been
like
really
that
good.
That's true.
Aaron's mouth is frothy.
Yes. Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's got rust. It's got a rust
Oh, I
beard.
think I had rabies or something for a second.
Well, it seems like it does have rust beard.
Yeah, my entire perception was,
Berries.
oh, it's so cute.
Reveal to me the type, status of target Pokemon as well as his catch rate.
It is a steel.
Status is Aroning at us.
It is a steel rock. My one other regret is not printing the catch rate on the actual card.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
really care about the catch rate, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah, no, this thing's gone down.
Look at the little
Oh, I'm
baby.
sorry. What?
You look at Triss in the eyes and say,
This is one of my favorite Pokemon.
I know it is.
Cute.
Okay,
I on the
so
other hand.
its catch rate is
No, I don't care about catch rate.
okay. Jeez.
I'm kidding, sorry.
Its catch rate is, I think, a 3.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It has its steel rock type.
Steel rock.
What else do you get?
Not happy.
Just status. I imagine it's just fine, right? It's not
What do
like
you mean by
poisoned.
status?
I assume that's what it means.
Status. It doesn't say status. Every single time you say
Oh,
status,
stats. Sorry.
every single time you say status.
Sorry.
Okay, so it has 5 combat dice,
Okay.
1 bonus in melee combat, 0 at range.
Do you tell the tier?
Tier 3,
Yeah, catch rate 3. It makes sense.
9 health, 2 defense,
Okay.
2 spirit.
No worries.
boy.
Oh, what is still weak to water?
Not Kingland.
Triss is
Still
tricky.
rock? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Triss fully triggered.
I'm gonna send Plottle out first.
Okay.
Don't need to do that.
You asked what is it weak to, but and you do know its types. You can make. I'm going to say you can make a knowledge check.
Oh, sick. All right.
And if you get, I'll tier what you know based on what you roll.
What's his knowledge check?
It is knowledge plus the skill the trait is nested in.
We don't have knowledge.
Do you mean understand?
She's right.
It's called understanding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It used to be called knowledge right at the very start for like a day.
4 successes.
4 successes. Okay. With 4 successes, I'm just going to tell you everything you want to know.
Great, thank you.
So the weaknesses of Aron are it is weak to fighting type moves, ground type moves, and water type moves.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay.
It is immune to poison, but it
Yep.
resists normal flying rock, bug, psychic, ice, dragon, and fairy.
Resists rock and
It
dragon.
resists dragon, fairy, ice, psychic, bug, rock,
Oh
flying,
my
normal.
goodness.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got a lot of resistance.
Okay, I
That's
don't
strong.
send out Plottle then because he ain't gonna do anything. I'll send out Lottleye instead.
Not a lie. Okay.
Actually,
Work.
no, I am gonna send Plottle out for a turn.
Okay. Plottle comes
I
out.
want that XP gain.
All right.
Lottle.
Plottle comes out.
Gaming the system.
I don't think we have an Aaron model.
We do.
We do.
It was one of the first ones we painted.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
Oh, Dave, no.
Stop eat.
All right, so it is going to start by moving forward. What do you do?
Great. Plott will stay where he is.
And what will Plott do?
Plottle's going to just defend.
Okay, well, Aron is going to use iron defense.
Okay.
So you,
Oh, right. I got to roll dice. That's right.
wait, if you're just defending, you don't have a range attack,
I
means
do
you
not.
can't beat me.
Oh, okay.
Then I'm not attacking you. So +1 armor until end of combat. My defense
Great.
rises.
I bring Plottle back. I swap Pokemon
Alright.
for the turn.
Aron's going to move one step further,
I
and you're going to make a defensive roll because you swap Pokemon.
I'm going to choose more Pokemon. I want to put it out. Hold on. Give me a sec.
I'm just fast tracking it, trying to get
Fine.
through
I
it.
take out Lottelei.
Well, you can pick a different Pokemon, but
It's fine.
okay. I'm going to use Iron Defense again.
Lottelei is going to use Bubble Beam.
Oh, Lotto, I can't do anything because you swap Pokemon.
That's right. I forgot.
So I get +1 armor until end of combat.
Great.
Wow.
Love that for you.
Yeah. I'm now out of spirit, but I have 4 armor, 4 defense. Which we've never had a Pokemon with 4 defense
No,
before.
we're going to be here for a while.
Okay.
That's a boulder.
Okay.
Next round, I'm going to move one forward. You staying still?
Staying still.
I am going to use defense. Just a defense roll. I don't have any spirit left for iron defense.
Oh,
You good?
fudge.
I got 3 successes. 4 successes.
I got 3.
I defend. Next round, I'm going to move adjacent to you with Aron as it froths your bubble beam, failing to get the rust from its face.
You said it was immune to sleep, didn't you? Aaron's immune
No,
to
I said it was immune to poison.
poison.
Come on, Melanie.
You can do it. Deliberations
I'm
have been
going
had.
to use yawn.
Okay, it's going to use Metal Claw.
Okay.
Aron comes up and sort of its little hands go, just those same nails down a chalkboard hands.
Swipey swipe.
What'd you get?
3 successes.
I also got 3
So
successes.
you hit each. Oh no, yours is defended.
It is defended.
So yours succeeds and mine does not.
So if I hit at
Next turn, I fall asleep at the end of the turn.
Sure do.
Ah!
All right, next turn. I'm going to use Metal Claw.
I will use Bubble Beam.
3 successes.
1.
Okay, so I do. Ooh.
I don't like the ooh. What's the ooh?
What? There's no. Is Fairy weak to steel? I feel like Fairy is weak to steel.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do 4 damage.
Yep.
Plus 1 because you're weak to steel. So 5 damage.
So you do 4 because I got 1 armor.
And then I roll a dice. And nothing happens.
You don't go to sleep.
Oh, I am now asleep, but that I have an additional effect on Metal Claw.
Sorry. All right. Next turn.
Yeah. Metal Claw. Endless Metal Claws.
Bubble Beam.
Claws coming from.
Oh, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
I roll my defensive roll, but I got 3 successes.
And I got
Do I
4.
wake up? No critical success. So I'm asleep.
4.
I got 3 successes.
4.
How much damage do you do? I'm weak to water, so you do 1 extra.
3, 4. 4 damage, and then so 5.
5 damage.
Like
I
a
have
person allergic
4
to water.
defense, so I take 1 damage.
Oh my god.
We are going to be here for a while.
My goodness.
Oh god, yeah, okay. Yep. Bubble Beam again!
Got this.
3 successes if I wake up.
Also got 3 successes.
I did not wake up. I did not wake up. So 3 successes.
3 successes.
So it does nothing.
Oh,
Do you have anything other than Bubble Beam?
Yawn and rest. Rest is reduction.
Oh dear.
I do not wake up, and I get 1 success on my defense.
I got 3.
1 more damage.
That's a big kabuto.
7. You guys are just watching. You're basically watching. So Aron is asleep, and Aron is just this ball of shining metal, covered in metal, and Lottelei is just kind of furiously going, like blowing a cascade of bubbles that are just popping on the surface of this Aron. Yeah,
No damage,
and
no
Aron's just completely asleep.
Oh, he's having a little nap.
Aron wakes up this turn.
It almost looks like the bubbles are like the the
It's
little
gone back to
sleep
sleep.
bubble.
So you can't
see
use
in
Yawn
cartoons.
this turn.
Fine, he's bubbly.
Why does Aaron have such a normal name? Like, why do all the other, like, Mookimon and Fleeguflop and then
It's
Aaron?
not spelt like
It's not
the
the name
normal
Aaron.
Aaron.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
You can use your next turn, but technically Aaron is still asleep, and you can't use a sleep move when a Pokemon is still asleep, or it'll fail.
Sure.
That's right. Tris, quick,
Pokemon
lore drop.
game
Hi,
rules.
Aaron.
Bubbly.
Okay, so I use Metal Claw. Aaron is asleep. Aaron wakes up. Aaron uses Metal Claw. 2 successes.
3.
So you hit me again.
Get him. Get the little
Next
buddy.
turn.
Sleep.
Get the little
Yawn.
buddy.
Yawn.
Metal Claw, 3 successes.
Oof.
You can do it.
Also 3 successes.
You got me. I'm going to sleep at the end of next turn.
Good.
Wait, end of the next turn.
That's how Yawn works. Guaranteed sleep, but it's at the end of the next turn.
Bubble
Metal
beam.
Claw, 2 successes.
2.
2.
You hit each other.
guaranteed sleep.
5 damage from me. I'll take 1.
If it's guaranteed sleep, why are you rolling?
What do you mean?
So he's attacked now.
So you know, like hypnosis and stuff. They have like accuracy penalties. Sometimes it's like roll a dice on a success, you inflict sleep. So there's all these different like whether or not the status condition is definitely gained. So the good thing with Yawn, there's no penalties to hit. So it's like full CR. It's a good attack, but your sleep takes effect at the end of their next turn. So it's like they definitely fall asleep.
But it's
You don't
just
get
their
penalties.
next
It just
turn.
takes a bit extra.
Okay.
My attack next move. My next attack does more damage, by the way,
What did you do?
because I'm at a 3rd health.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Sorry.
nice.
B.
By how much more? I got 4 success. Oh, no, I fall asleep at the end of this turn. No,
No.
No, now
I'm asleep.
You're asleep.
I got 4 successes on my defensive roll.
I got 2.
Okay, so it doesn't take damage.
Yep.
Next turn, does Aaron sleep? Does Aaron wake? Aaron sleep.
I'm gonna hype up Melanie. Go, Melanie!
Thanks.
Is that 1 more damage?
Do it. Yeah, it's an extra.
Okay.
Bubble beam?
I got 4 successes.
Oh, bummer.
2 successes. Yeah, you're right about
time to
me
use
and
that.
dice. With-
Yep.
I have 5 dice. I've been like 3,
Give me-
4, 3.
No,
No,
I
no,
read it.
no. Aaron
touch
needs
him.
this.
Let me touch him, Dave.
Do I wake up?
Let us get
No.
this.
Let us
get
go
our
slow.
nasty
Next turn. Bubble beam.
player bias on it.
Yeah.
1 success.
Hold on.
Ooh.
3.
4.
4.
So, what does your ability do for everyone?
So at a
What's
3rd
it called?
torrent.
Torrent.
At a 3rd HP rounded down, water type moves gain a +1/+1 damage.
Okay,
So,
so
melee and range.
and you're hyped up.
No, not this round.
No, not this round.
You can be hyped up this round. It's fine.
Oh, thanks.
My limited spirit, I cannot do it again.
Okay, so you get it was usually 5, but you're 6 and 7 now. So 7 damage. So Aaron takes 3.
Oh, 3. Nice.
And Aaron looks like it's actually, the rust is all being washed off its face. It's looking quite injured. It's currently asleep and injured.
Finish him.
And all Pokemon players here are just like, it's currently asleep and it's injured.
So I should send out all of my Pokemon to get the XP gain and then finish him.
You know, you can't distribute that much.
And then you trip over. Oh, what's that under your foot and all the garbage? It's a Pokeball. Okay, fine, kill it.
There's other Arons in the world. It's fine.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that this is definitely not scripted.
Aaron is going to attempt to flee.
Not like we have
No.
millions of
No, you ain't.
Pokeballs that we don't know what to do with.
Aaron fails, and you deal
Brutal.
2 damage.
Poor Aaron.
4.
4 total. Well, that's
Oh, no, 4. I succeed. I do.
Yeah,
and
6,
the
right?
same. Yep.
Azar.
So Jen's already got like 2 dragon Pokemon.
and Aaron.
It's not
thanks.
a dragon, though.
You gain an
wrong.
experience for.
Oh no.
It's only tier 3, so your Lottelei won't get.
second.
What tier's Lottelei?
5, yes.
So Lottelei can gain 1 experience, or Plottle can gain.
Plottle's going to get it.
So you now may remove your first thing, and Plottle learns a new ability. What do you learn?
Oh, that's the next one. I learned Play Nice,
Ooh, let's show it on the thing.
which does nothing.
Definitely does do something.
Is there text underneath that? Have I not removed all of it?
Yes, there,
Good.
there is text under that.
Play nice just means don't do it.
It
Don't
rolls its
attack.
back and
Yeah,
just-
you
yeah.
just like look cute.
Play nice.
All right. What's play nice do?
Play nice says roll a dice. Oh, it's critical hit. So you have crits to your hit. Roll
to
a
your
dice on success. Target suffers -1, 0 damage until end of combat. Oh, so you reduce their ability to do combat. Does that stack?
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
It goes up and nuzzles them and plays with them, and they get weaker because they don't want to bash it.
Oh, sweet baby.
All right.
Kindness.
Congratulations. You have beaten this Pokemon.
Poor defenseless
baby.
Pokemon.
I
yes.
didn't want to say wild Pokemon.
What? You didn't want to say wow. It belongs to someone?
And as you look down, you notice that this Aron has like a little neckerchief on that was covered up by all of the like rust. That was like
just a
the
lost
rust
little
beard hid this
baby.
Oh
little.
my god! Someone should have
neckerchief.
done an investigation check or something.
Can I give him a massage?
Oh my
It's
God.
fainted.
Don't wait for that gem.
Yes.
It's dead. You murdered. And our mod is renamed him to Yellhead Pissed.
It's 100% fainted. It's not dead. It's just fainted.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Throws it in the river as a funeral.
There's no bringing it back.
Look what you've done, Melody.
So what are you doing?
I'm
So
going
it's Victor's
to.
turn.
Well, you as a group can roleplay though.
I'm going to go and inspect, see if there's like anything else. Like, I know Pokemon don't have collars with name tags or.
That'd be
ID.
demeaning.
Yeah. Like maybe there's like a monogrammed surname on the handkerchief, on the scarf.
There is not. No.
It's worth a try.
But it definitely looks like this Aron hasn't been like living out here for ages. It's got quite a distinctly like clean appearance to, despite some rust, dirt. The actual neckerchief is clearly like taken care of. It's not like a dog with a thing that's then gone like mangy for 4 years.
Can I pick him up and put him in my baby beyond?
You can.
Great.
Can you
Oh, he's
make
very heavy,
a
isn't he?
strength power check? Challenge level 4.
Maybe we sniff it and track where it came from.
So I want to point out this
how rangers
Pokemon
work, right?
is 1 foot tall and by about 1 foot. And it weighs 60 kilograms.
Forgot.
Oh my god.
So this little ball is like Nibbler's poo, and I hope someone gets that reference.
I get that reference. It's good.
Futurama.
It's good stuff.
I mean, if anyone else wants to take the baby Bjorn and carry
How
this.
much weight can a Plott
Woodchuck
take?
Sorry.
Can put him on top of Ploddle.
Thanks, Brad.
So, yeah.
That's a great question.
I'm helping.
Is
What?
Ploddle
I
swole?
miss our monitors.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, how beefy is Ploddle?
Ploddle is a baby Pokemon. Ploddle is heavy. You don't imagine Ploddle's like pretty strong. How big is Ploddle?
To carry Aaron on top is the.
Aron's probably like half the size of Ploddle. I mean, okay, that's the size differential. You have minis; they're scaled. So Aron is like 35% the size of Ploddle.
There's a chance.
What if I fashion the baby
You
Bjorn?
can't even lift Aron off out of the ground.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
I fashioned the baby Bjorn to be like a sack, right? And
Okay.
tight to Ploddle's tail. So
Okay.
it'll drag Aaron along.
Okay, I'm gonna an engineering check, challenge level 2.
Can I assist with that?
Please
Yep.
do.
So you get an extra dice.
She's doing a lot to help this
What was
Pokemon
it?
she just
What was
fought.
Engineering check, challenge level 2,
And could
Is this
have
normal?
God.
Yeah.
Was really just sitting there.
and you got an extra dice. Just so you know,
Begging to
from okay, cool. 2 successes. Yes, you successfully fashion your baby Bjorn, the egg carrier, into a baby Bjorn
Sled.
Cradle this sled, yeah.
Aron sled, an Aron hammock sled.
Great.
Baby
Yes.
bring along.
Well, that solves that problem, kind of. Sort of,
Okay,
not really.
so
Why are you trying?
can you get
What are you
Ploddle
doing?
to make a double body check? So just get the body score and double it. And the challenge
4,
level
so 8.
and the challenge level to drag with the assistance of your baby one is reduced to challenge level 3.
Can I have another die? I'm sorry.
Another. You
Yeah.
dropped mine on the floor already.
Yeah. Wait.
I love that
no,
Plott
can't
got
count.
more dice than any of you possibly
Yeah,
could
that's
have for this.
Sorry, so what am I doing? Rolling these 8 dice?
Yep.
Yeah.
Challenge level
I looked at
Plottle's
the
swole.
I looked at the giant tier 4
Swaddle.
dinosaur that was following
I
us
got
around.
4.
4 successes, and after a bit of coaxing, Plottle makes a little
I'm gonna say after
and
a
then
bit of
starts
coke.
like slowly walking along, and Aaron gets some momentum, and this like sort of Cheeto dust follows behind you as Plottle is now plodding heavily
whip those
along,
quads.
dragging Aaron.
Get them gains, boy.
Good.
That boy.
Well,
Totally.
And now,
Aaron.
with all of this effort and exertion, who's in the lead now?
I think it's me. All right. Well, the
That's how
yeah.
we're doing it now.
partner or
got you,
trainer
Aaron.
has to be around here somewhere. So
Who would live out here besides the mean iron people?
maybe someone who's trying to clean this whole mountain. I'm not sure, Stormy. But clearly this little guy can't have gone too far.
Well, I didn't see any other people through my binoculars.
Yeah. Can we see any like tracks or anything, or like an off path on the track that might suggest that it's come from somewhere nearby?
Would you like to make a check?
I'd love to.
There's a lot of rubbish around. What are you thinking? How would you like to search? Are you going the slow and methodical, or just having a look around?
Yeah, I think I'll just look around Acuity.
Okay, cool. Make a acuity check. See if you spot anything.
4.
Whoa.
You can see a lot of tracks leading down towards the smokestack.
Yeah.
It looks like with 4 successes that they had chased Aaron here.
Yeah. So going with logic, we hadn't seen any off tracks previously, so there must be something further up ahead. All right, everyone, let's head on up ahead. Hopefully we can find where this little Aaron came from.
And I say up, this is about the point the path kind of forks off. One goes up towards the mountain, one goes down towards the beach, and it's from the beach that the footsteps have come from.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to go, and the mountain is towards the base.
No, the mountain is the smoke is coming from the beach.
Beach. Okay.
No.
All right. Well, off is where we go. And hopefully little Aaron wakes up and isn't too grouchy with us.
Wait.
Everything will be fine. Haha.
Are we going to the beach or the mountain?
The beach.
beach.
Oh.
And
Direction of the footsteps and the base.
you journey down after a significant hike, probably takes you about an hour, and Plottle dragging along this Aaron. You break through the first levels of big, thick tree foliage, and you get those first glimpses of the horizon of the sea through the sort of mid-level of the trunks in the canopy. And you see dominating the skyline and belching smoke this old beaten up looking oil tanker, and
Not
in
that big. Plottle's nearly half the size.
and in the water sort of surrounding it, there's just this petrochemical like black oil, but then also that like rainbow sheen on the surface of the water as this tank is just pressed up against. There's like oil and sludge on the beach, but there's also a bunch of lean-tos, sort of sheet metal industrial looking shacks that have been thrown up, but they all currently seem to be not occupied, and they seem to be more used for like collection of goods and surveying than lived in. You would guess that the people who, and you can tell people live here because you can see lights on and smoke bellowing.
Does it have a radio tower?
And on the top of it, you can see some aerials.
Ooh.
Can I make like a, what would it be, investigation or understanding to sort of see if they would be useful for what we're trying to achieve?
Yeah, I'm going to say probably understanding, given the sort of intelligence, knowledge-based nature of it.
Okay. Can I
Challenge level 2.
2.
That a functioning set of ship-based antenna does seem pretty good in terms of what you were requested to find. It's like a full-on conning tower thing with like.
Hey, there is a radio tower on that ship. that was what we were trying to get the high ground to see.
Oh, is that what that spiky thing is?
Well,
Well-
that could be our means to communicate to the mainland, or
Yeah.
this
Well-
person, this.
Hopefully these people are more amicable than the last gentleman we found. But if there's people here, that probably means I'm just going to walk off the path a bit and go, aha! And I'm going to forage for berries.
Okay, go for it.
Just pull berries out of the sand.
This
It's all
guy
sandy.
always thinking of his stomach.
Who are you talking?
I've fed half of these to you so far.
Yeah. You got any more of those berries?
Never scratch. See it. Yep.
Say what you want. He's regular.
Oh, I thought that was an instruction. Say what I want. Aron berry.
Say you've got regular bowels, is what I'm saying. Oh, do you have to roll?
Oh, it says roll.
Only in combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
Okay, I
did
can
you
forage in
berries?
combat.
Yeah.
If you have none and need something,
You just duck over to the side and grab one from
Yeah.
a bush. And that makes sense. Yeah, it's fine.
because your Pokemon's the one in combat. So it's like if you're desperately trying to
Okay.
grab a resource
What'd you
in
get?
combat.
All right. I found a person berry.
Cool.
I'm sorry, what?
Person,
That'll
berry.
cure
Don't tell-
confusion.
Don't tell Brad.
Turns a Pokemon into a person?
I think
That's-
Brad needs the person berry right now.
I think Pokemon can have confusion.
They sure can, Stormy.
So why is it a person berry?
Persim.
Oh, I genuinely did not understand that. They were saying a person.
Yeah, this is
Person berry. It's the little gummy
It's not
gummy
for
man.
this is making me think of Gum Gum fruit. Like it's the person fruit. It turns a person into a person or an animal into a person.
That makes more sense.
Like devil fruit.
I was like, oh wait, she's making a bit. I'll follow through. Oh no, she's
No,
actually confused.
I'm actually confused.
All right, cool. We got a berry. Let's head this direction. I still haven't seen where the Aron could have come from, but
And how are you making your approach? Well, you see evidence that it looks like fairly recently, within the last day, it seems like the Aron was chased out of here.
No.
Like footsteps lead out and then back. Like a group of 4 footsteps, 4 people, and the Aron, and then they go out, and then they stopped, and then they came back.
so it looks like the Aron approached here and was chased away.
Yes,
Huh. All right. So
maybe did more than approached, but you'd have to get closer to see.
Could almost hear the smile in that sentence. You have to get closer.
all right. Well, I guess we'll just go towards the town. There's not much else to do.
I don't think that's a town.
How you're approaching?
I'll walk down the road.
Okie dokie.
Unless you guys want to sneak up on these people that were littering everywhere.
We're not very good at sneaking.
Yeah, she has like a big Ploddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are dragging an anchor behind us. All right, well, it's nothing like the good old honest answer of walking towards one's home and not creeping around the back.
Yeah. Stormy will wave happily as soon as she sees people.
Okay.
It's fine. There's no guns in Pokemon.
After you walk sort of halfway down the beach, it doesn't take long before, even though it's daytime, a large spotlight is turned and shining like aggressively light at you.
Like a
And
ginormous
so-
kabeam.
You also notice, kind of in the same way that a caterpillar munches through a leaf, there is just this sort of like Aron-sized, like munched line through the side of the hull of this ship, where there's just like a snail trail of maybe about a meter long, where there's this like, and the exterior hull has just been chewed through.
That's
All right,
impressive.
this might complicate negotiations a little bit. What say we go take Aron somewhere else before anyone makes contact? We're a bit far away. They might not.
The spotlight
Nice.
beaming down on you. That's clearly man operated.
But aren't we looking for Aron's like Pokemon trainer?
Yeah, we rescued
Yeah.
this wayward Aron.
We rescued the little critter that's eaten their hull.
Yeah.
Maybe it ran away because they got mad at it, and now it's coming back to apologize.
The unconscious Aron, I don't think it's here to apologize.
It got sleepy because it ate so much.
I say we gormlessly walk in there and be friendly and smile, and usually that ends well.
Okay.
You are trespassing on Ironclad Oil sovereign territory.
Ironclad, boo.
We're here we saw the recruitment notice.
Why are you doing funny things with your eye?
It's winking. I'm winking because, like, play along. We would like to join
I thought it was because of the spotlight.
your cabal. We think you guys are pretty cool with all the pollution and the way you ruined the...
Make a deception check. Challenge
it a
level
cult?
3.
-1 from Stormy making obvious face that she does not agree.
And there's a small child.
No, we don't.
2. Not lying. Totally just want to...
How do you feel about burning fossil fuels?
Oh, it's my favorite. I do it every weekend. What's a fossil fuel?
Do you all have Pokemon out, or are all your Pokemon
Yes.
in Pokeballs?
I have Kabim.
They're
out.
away.
Ploddle.
Ploddle?
Currently out.
Away.
Away?
Kabim.
Kabeam?
It'll be Webby.
Pyroweb.
Kabim is trying to flashlight the flashlight. I can do
It's like a wizard battle.
Does Kabuto run on fossil fuel?
Kabuto is fossil fuel.
Wait, what?
Yeah, love it. It's great. In fact, should I tell him we have some? It'll get us in.
No.
What? No, we won't give him to them. We'll defeat them with him.
Brad, I don't know when the last time you had a good idea was, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, falling in the river wasn't one of them.
The small child
This
is
doesn't
correct.
feel like a good idea.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I had a good idea.
How much to just use your little antennae up there, the radio, then we'll leave.
Hold on, could you all please just stay put?
How much yen have we got?
In the background, you hear this.
Come on, guys, we've been rehearsing this. Everyone, get in position, get in position.
I've got 25 yen. If that sweetens the deal.
Can you all make an acuity check?
Like a couple of cutie checks.
Oh dear,
Yes.
Murray.
Jesus.
Oh,
I'm
dear,
very much
Murray.
blinded. I'm like someone else earlier today.
5.
Good.
Wow, you both just got 0 successes.
What have you done
I'm
with
telling
this
you, it's the
spotlight?
dice.
The spotlight is blinding you, and 1 success for Jen.
1, yeah, correct.
They're cursed.
Okay, none of you notice anything as you're all sort of looking up and blinded by the spotlight. And then,
Turn the light down. It's really hard to notice anything.
upon saying that, the light shuts off,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
and you see, dazed and blinking, looking forward, that there are assembled Team Ironclad members standing in front of you.
Oh.
Oh, this is a lot easier than yelling.
And they are all sort of all equidistant, but then one of them steps forward, takes a few strides, and then holds a pose, sort of exactly like I'm doing now. Sorry, podcast listeners. Walks forward and then says,
Very noble.
Ironclad is committed to conserving the environment through sustainable practices.
What?
And then the next one walks forward, strikes a pose with a Pokeball out, and is like, Ironclad is the #1 job maker on the East Coast. And then another one takes like 3, and they look exactly like a corporate advertisement. And then
The funny poses.
and they're doing these like poses. And another one walks out and says, we can't just give up on the ways of the past because we found new ways of doing things. Ironclad tradition, ironclad values. And then the fourth one walks forward and strikes a pose and just says like, you're in breach of Ironclad's terms and services, so we're going to breach your Pokemon skulls with ours! And they all throw out Pokeballs simultaneously.
Whoa!
Hell.
That's a lot of them.
That's a 4-person battle, y'all.
That is a 4-person battle,
I
y'all.
thought that was a good sign to run and not engage.
No,
they don't seem
you got
nice.
they got the drop on you. All right, so guess what? We're having a free-for-all 4-person Pokemon battle,
Oh, dear.
4v4.
Let's do
as
it.
these 4 Ironclads are out the front.
All right.
Oh,
We're gonna get who's
Prepare for trouble
we just
and
have our
make it
Pokemon
quadruple. Those who declared that they have a Pokemon out have a Pokemon out. Murray gets to pick.
Oh. All right. I am going to send out.
Who's yours, Jen?
Puddle.
I'll send out Big Hiss.
This really is a big hiss, isn't he? Look at him.
Such big.
Super.
Much hiss.
This battle is not going to count for Murray
Oh.
Oh,
because it's everyone battling.
What?
So you're not going to lose your spot.
Oh, I thought you meant
sure.
he doesn't get XP.
Yes.
No. Sorry. You're not going to lose your
dream.
spot. That's all.
okay. Who are we facing here?
You are facing a Trubbish, which you are familiar with. The small bag of rubbish blasts forward.
No, not that thing again.
You are also facing a coughing, which also you have encountered before. And then there is a sound as a Magnemite descends from a Pokeball.
Do we have one of them?
What are you sighing?
Don't we? We don't have one of those.
No, we don't. And then, and lastly, a strange floating.
That's it's the ball,
Blue.
right? It's the Pokeball.
No, it's
Oh,
a
Close enough.
strange floating blue thing flies out of a Pokeball.
okay.
we need a temp for Mag.
Good Applin. Applin's a ball. Or Aaron. Aaron makes sense.
Oh, but
Aaron is
Aaron is
attached to Portal.
attached.
Can I was going to disattach Aaron.
You
for
can't
this.
do that unless you make actions. Put Aaron back.
fine.
Aaron's important. What? You've made a Magnemite out of
Amazing.
Nice.
blue tack. Very industrious, Murray. Good work.
Oh,
Good
look,
work.
it's got like
Hey,
little Pac-Man on the other side.
putting that tertiary education to work.
Oh, there.
Beautiful.
Look.
One of these is not like the other.
It's a ditto.
For podcast listeners, Murray's made it out of blue tack. It looks great.
The color palette is bang on.
Yeah.
That's true. Magnificent.
Dun, dun,
Alrighty.
Also, Geodude probably would have been a pretty good proxy.
dun, 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 dun.
That's true.
So, Trubbish
Gertrude.
is going to stay where it is. Coughing is going to stay where it is. Beldum is going to float forward, and Magnemite is going to stay where it is. What are your movements? So you can bump Beldum forward one. What do you guys do?
I'm going to dismantle Aaron from Ploddle. I'll take the action to do that.
Okay. Yeah, cool. As long as nothing's interacting with Ploddle, that will remain unoffended.
Okay.
I'm going to move
Protect me.
forward one.
Cool. I'm going to use teamwork.
Finally! Yay!
You're welcome.
Love that
It's
for
my
you.
time.
Doesn't that only work in double battles?
It says when using this ability, target exactly 2 allied Pokemon.
I'm just joshing.
Don't do this to me. Don't scare me.
I'm just being silly.
Except I've just sacrificed my own rubber to create Magnemite.
Oh, you can use the back. Yeah, I'll use that.
Alright, all good.
For Americans.
Anyone else moving?
Rubber means eraser.
Yeah, I'll.
Yes, thank you. That was probably very helpful.
Is Big Kiss moving?
Big hiss, are you moving?
Yes, I'm going to move one forwards.
Cool.
I'm assuming it's just like the line, like you can attack whoever.
You can attack.
Yeah. And I am
Oh yeah,
targeting.
Pokemon rules would be you can attack only the one in front and the one to the sides of it.
Oh, really?
So Kabine can't attack the Beldum?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have done me dirty. You've placed my poison Pokemon in front of 2 steel types.
I didn't do that. Jazza did that.
I didn't know that's how this was happening.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh goodness.
It's all fine.
Plays well for the random.
It's fine. Just as fine. You don't even know that. You don't even know their steel types. You haven't even Pokedexed or fought them. Yeah, so your characters don't know that.
Didn't mean for it to sound like that.
You get exactly one action. So what are you Pokedexing?
I am.
One of the ones we haven't.
The new one.
Which one?
But yeah, which one?
This one.
The blue. Okay, Belden. Oh, he does.
The blue one.
Stupid Pokemon.
The floaty weird one.
Beldum. Wait, you gotta ping off. Beldum. Beldum keeps itself afloat by generating a magnetic force that repels the Earth's natural magnetism. When it sleeps, this Pokemon anchors itself to a cliff using the hooks on its rear.
There you go. You've Pokedexed it.
It's got butt hooks.
It's not super helpful.
Great.
That's your action.
That's my action? I would have done the friggin' identify thing.
Well, you can do it next turn. Anyone else doing anything? We will have to move through this. So let's
I'm targeting Kabim and Pyro with the teamwork.
Okay. Very good. You guys remember your effects, and
What do
I'll
we get
try and
with
juggle
that?
You
it
get
four
+1
combats.
to your combat roll.
Ooh.
Or is it +1 or is it +1 roll?
What's it say?
Yeah, +1.
It'll
to
be
the
one extra
CR
dice.
this turn.
It'd be one extra dice.
There you go.
To the CR. Yeah,
Combat roll.
Yeah, your attack.
okay.
All right. Beldum is doing a defensive roll. Magnemite is using Magnet Rise. Trubbish is going to use Toxic Spikes. And Coughing is going to use Smokescreen on Kabim.
Webby is going to use Flame Burst on Trubbish.
Kabim is going to use a Volt Switch on Coughing.
Cool.
It's my only ranged move.
I'm going to defend.
Yep.
So we get
I'm
extra.
taking the thing off of it so it doesn't
Cool.
get
So
attacked.
defending. All right. So let's deal with what's dealing. So Trubbish is using Toxic Spikes, and you were attacking Trubbish. That's correct.
Yeah.
So Trubbish gets 4 successes.
Whoa.
5.
Nice.
Whoa.
You hit.
And that is 4 damage. Fire type.
Cool. I have no idea what my typings are. So that's going to be fun.
I think Trubbish is just poison.
Yeah, don't think it's weak to fire. No idea. Don't care.
I'll Google.
All right, 4 damage.
I make a defense roll.
You don't. No one's attacking you. So
got
now it's Volt Switch into Coughing, and Coughing was using Smokescreen
Yeah,
on
just
you.
poison.
Oh, that's not great.
Cool. I only got 2.
3.
Cool. You hit. How much do you do?
Yes, I actually do 5 damage.
Very good.
Bless you.
I think that's it. But I also have to swap now because that's what Volt Switch does. If you hit at the end of the combat round, you must switch your active Pokemon.
And Magnet Rise takes effect uncontested. What ability did you use?
I used.
Doesn't that do
Flame
damage
Burst.
to the things next to it?
Oh, if you hit, this attack will also deal 1 damage to another target.
Is it another target adjacent?
1 damage to another target.
Which one would you like to pick?
I would like to pick Coughing.
There you go. Coughing takes the damage.
Nice.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
And you poo-hooed that ability.
I know, right? Did I?
Yeah, you did. So
Anything else?
that's it. Next turn.
Do I unhook Aaron?
Yes.
Great.
Aaron's beyond. Plottle's beyond free.
We
Detach. Thunderbirds are go.
Puddle will move forward. Forwards.
I shall also move forward.
Kabim has been swapped out for Roltz.
Roltz, which is this one. Are you moving?
What is M?
Roltz is 1 forward because. Or did Kabim not move?
Kabim moved 1 forward,
so
but
it's-
that's
yeah.
what, yeah. I thought that was already.
Plottle
moved
is
forward.
at the back
Behind.
line. So Plottle's at the back.
But
What?
we moved
I already
1 forward
moved
last
forward.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then swapped.
Yeah, so that's 1 forward
Then why is Plottle there?
because Plottle moved just now.
Yeah.
Plottle moved this turn.
I get
Kabim
it.
moved last turn.
Yeah, cool.
Am I
Sorry.
within M
My
range?
mistake. That's 3. So yes.
So yes, okay. So I don't need to move forward.
All right, I'm going to move forwards and then use quick swap.
Okie dokie.
Ooh.
Beldum is going to move forwards. The other 3 are not.
Dang it.
If I do puppy dog eyes,
Who are you swapping with?
Numbush.
Is that to everyone?
Numbush is.
Only
Right
if
there.
it's all enemies targeting you and your Pokemon.
So it's only if someone chooses to attack me.
It's only if they target your rolls.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't want to spend 2 spirit on that.
I mean, you can. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're touching.
Ooh. All right. Well, Beldam's going to tackle Numbark.
Right.
Magnemite is going to Thundershock Ignisilk. Trubbish is going to use Sludge on Ignisilk as well. And Coughing is going to use Pyrowook. Yes, sorry. It evolved. Coughing is going to use Smog on Rolts.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yes.
Same thing on the same target?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do Rolts. What was Rolts using?
I'm going to use teamwork again.
Okay.
Oh yay!
Targeting Pyroweb and Rots.
Okay.
Ooh. Rolls is going to use
How much spirit
confusion.
does that cost?
1.
That's too good.
No, because he never gets to use.
Yeah.
I've had so
Yeah,
much.
that's fine. You can have it. It's really
spirits
good.
for this whole
I don't care.
Really?
Smash 'em.
I've
Beat
had
up Ironclad.
0.
Screw Ironclad.
Can't do it.
Yeah, sure.
3 against
So
Trubbish.
do I.
Cool. I'm using Crunch, FYI.
So we're gonna hit each other.
Yeah.
Me? Confusion on coughing?
Yep.
2.
And the coughing
So, including the plus
gets
1.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, so coughing is going to hit the Rolts with Smog. Coughing does 3 damage, poison type, and it has poison.
Well, I actually inflict the same status condition.
It's
Nice.
immune to poison because it's poison type. So you take 3 damage. Do you have defense?
I have 1 defense. I think I may be weak
Is
to
psychic
poison.
weak to poison?
No,
Fairy.
fairy is. But psychic is strong against poison, so I don't know if it cancels.
Does it cancel it out? We'll find out when my scrolling gets to the damn bit. You are weak to poison.
So it doesn't cancel out.
You just weak to poison. I don't know what interaction does what, but Bulbapedia says you're weak to poison.
Well, that's not helpful.
So
Okay.
it becomes 4 damage.
But I have 1 defense.
So 3 is what you receive.
Woofy.
And you have poison 1 now.
Great. What does that mean?
It means at the start of every
Every-
turn you take 1
Unless
damage.
you have a berry.
Oh god. Oh god.
Next up.
What happened in the? What damage did you?
So you got hit with Sludge, which does 3 damage, poison type, which will just be 3 damage. So if you have armor, it reduces it. And you also are poisoned with poison 1.
Yay!
Does poison happen before my turn?
Start of the turn,
Yeah.
before anything happens.
Okay.
It goes, and then you take damage. And it's very rude and annoying.
It is very rude.
But you hit the Trubbish too.
sorry.
So you do how much damage?
I do. Sorry, I just wanted to press that. 4 damage.
4 damage total.
Yep.
Which is reduced by its armor to 3. And it does 1 damage to an adjacent target. Who would you like to pick?
I would also like to pick coughing.
Coughing again?
Yep.
Okay, so then that's that all resolved. And then we move on to Beldam headbutting your Numbark. Beldam gets 3 successes.
I got 2, but I'm going to spend a knack to bump it to 3.
So you hit each other.
Yep. And I also get a critical success, which gives me break 1.
Ooh.
I think that's afterwards you have to roll. So if you hit, does it say if you hit?
It says if I hit and scored a critical success on the roll.
Oh, that's very unusual.
That's
okay,
nice.
cool. So you have break 1. So how much damage does Crunch do?
It will do 6 dark type.
Yes, that's probably 7, unless Steel's resistant to dark.
Should be neutral, I think.
Yeah. Very good. And you take 3. Get wrecked. Your 3 damage coming back at you.
I'll reduce that to 2.
Yes, it is weak to dark. So yes, 7 damage. Very mean.
Nice.
Next turn.
And then we have Thunder Shock from Magnemite. We're going Ignisilk, you got 3 successes, didn't you? Because you hit each other. So it's
Correct.
going against the 3, 5. So Magnemite gets you with Thunder Shock. So 3 damage. 3 damage.
Is this the next turn?
No,
no,
same
no.
turn. Magnemite was
You got
attacking you as
3.
well.
You did your roll
And he
you got
hit
3
you, and
successes,
it did
but
3 damage
Okay.
with Thunder Shock.
Okay.
So you do minus your defense from that,
Yep.
so 2.
Yeah. So, my question to you, sir, is, how does poison get applied? Are we on the next round yet?
Something has been mistaked, but it's okay. We'll just ignore it.
Does it benefit us?
Let's will decide if we ignore
Yeah,
it.
we decide if it's important.
Wait, no, Khabib isn't steel type yet. It just has steel moves, but it's not steel type. Then nothing bad has happened. It's all good.
Okay.
No one's got any
Wasn't
steel
gonna
type
benefit
Pokemon.
us.
No.
Cool.
No.
No, it's okay. So Magnemite has an ability called Magnet Pull, which says steel type Pokemon cannot flee or be switched out while Magnemite's out.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because it's magnetic.
I actually would have liked to not switch.
Yeah. So it may have been advantageous.
It's my only ranged move, and I have to get rid of him after it.
But it's very strong for your level.
How
So
about
that's the best. See, when I made these things, I did think about how they work. Volt Switch is like
But I have 2 range.
Huh?
But I have 2 points
You
of
have-
range attacks.
because you're epic. Because
But then I have to leave him.
yeah, and then you swap
And then I put him
out
back in.
with your
Okay.
and then
Yeah,
he
okay.
can't. Yeah,
That
so
just
it's
takes
kind of
time.
like it's just Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Some
Next
Pokemon
round
just swallow
of the
and spit.
battle.
Other Pokemon, that's a real thing. All their moves are like
Didn't like that
stockpile,
phrase.
stockpile, spit, and swallow are their 3 abilities. It is a thing.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grinding Ekans has a.
How
Yeah.
does poison apply? Do you roll for it?
And just happens.
No, you just take 1 damage at the
So,
start of the turn.
Reltz is out.
Unless she got a berry.
because She took 1 damage. Although, I do have 1 defense, but I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just she's out.
So you didn't have a berry for rolls?
I don't have any berries because I don't have any berries to
No,
give
sorry.
Stormy. A little berry.
Nope.
I've got confusion.
Is Rolls your only psychic Pokemon in the whole group?
Yep. So it's pretty bad that Reltz is down. We're a little screwed.
Yep.
That's going to be a problem.
Yep.
Should be
So you
right.
don't want to swap your Pokemon?
I do, but she's already
Oh, you-
down because
you-
she's poisoned.
You can...
You could swap before you takes the poison,
Yeah.
right?
Really?
Sure.
Okay. I would like to do that.
poison stays. So if Rolls ever goes out again, it immediately takes
So
damage.
we need to find berries
Yes.
before I bring out Reltz.
Yes.
Correct.
But I'm happy to let you swap
Okay.
prior to Rolls fainting.
Do I need to roll for that though?
No, but it will take you a turn to do.
Okay.
To next turn.
Bring out
You got to pick what you swap
Pick-a-peck.
into. Pick-a-peck comes out. Okay.
I want to swap for Fomantis.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
I mean, you physically get to swap them, and then
Yeah.
you just
Wait a turn.
yeah.
Right in front of
You
you.
don't get to do anything this turn except defense roll
Yeah.
if I bother to attack you. What are the 2 who aren't
I
swapping
swear
doing?
I
Yeah,
gave
from
you a
Mantis, yep.
berry that did like 2 health.
Move forward. Puddle, move forward.
Puddle moves
No.
forward.
Puddle, puddles.
Okay.
Do you,
To remove paralysis.
you want
Thank you.
Oh, you do have one.
Is that close
Yeah.
range?
No.
We can do it later.
It's
Okay.
oh yeah, it's the second one, short range.
Yeah, I just had poison.
It's 2.
I didn't know you had one.
Okay.
Oh,
Gets to do something.
Cool.
Psychic, so.
I'm going to use Crunch again.
Crunch again.
You're not moving your.
I'm making
panel.
defensive roll, I guess.
If
Is
he's
it-
getting attacked, yeah.
Is it, yeah, if I'm getting
What are you
will
sending out?
move. Pick a peck.
Feedback?
Magnemite will thunder shock you. Yeah.
Sweet.
On the topic of steel and your magnet pull, I like how we couldn't swap out, but Beldum can like float away from Magnemite.
Is it Weapons defense or is it the new?
No, it's a new Pokemon. Coughing is going. I'm just going to go straight into the things directly in front. No, you know what? The swapping of Pick-a-Peck. Yeah, no, directly in front of them. They're all attacking the thing directly in front of them. So we'll just go down the line. Pick-a-Peck is making a defensive roll against
Yes.
Coughing, who is using Smog.
Okay.
Coughing gets 2 successes.
0 for 5.
Oh my god. That's 3 damage. And no poison.
Okay.
Next up, we have Trubbish that is attacking Plottle, and Trubbish is going to use Sludge
Never die.
and gets 4 successes.
Whoa. Plottle's gonna use plain nice.
Oh, that's so cute. It's going up to play nice. It's getting acid poured on it.
Success.
So Sludge hits, and Sludge does 3 damage.
Boo.
And you are poisoned.
Boo.
But your armor does work against it.
So only 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, we have Magnemite's Thundershock into Fermentus. 2 successes.
1.
So Thundershock hits, doing a total of 3 damage into Fermentus.
Okay.
It's Fermentus grass.
Fermentus grass.
So it might be resistant.
Yeah, you resist 1.
So you take, it's 2 damage instead of 3.
Yep, plus armor, so 1 damage.
Yep. And you are paralyzed.
Aha.
And then Beldam, 3 successes.
2.
Beldam bonks you for the mighty 3 damage.
Is it us or is it the dice, Murray?
It's hard to tell.
Or is it both?
It's mostly Murray. Murray's cursed.
Oh, yeah.
I blame you for this, Murray.
Hey.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh.
I can do something. We'll put
Cool,
it
it's your
next
turn
round.
if you want to do something.
I want to use Recover Nurture. Can I use it on a trainer? Like Pokemon? Trainer's Pokemon?
What's it say? Read the card.
On
As
success.
They say in Magic the Gathering tournaments.
On success, remove a status condition from a target benched Pokemon.
So if the Pokemon is benched, you can.
Yeah.
So you can take it on the sidelines and massage rolls. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Is that the intent?
yeah. So Recover Nurture to start with.
So you remove poison from Nolts?
Yeah.
From Nolts. Is that all it does? Just remove a status condition?
Correct,
Cool.
yeah.
That's it. That's your turn this time.
Have.
Oh, do I have to roll for success because we're in battle?
No, because you are not being engaged with.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks,
All of that
Melanie.
stuff, for most, you might be like, why do I have to roll? It's basically redundancy. So it's in there so that in Pokemon it's not relevant, but what if you were playing like Monster Hunter game
Sure,
where the monsters did attack the
Attack
trainers
you.
and then you would want to, you'd
Cool.
need the rolls in there. That's all.
Plot moves forward.
Plottle moves forward. It's
Plottle
one
plottles.
away from Trubbish. You know what Trubbish is going to move forward to?
Yes.
Anyone else moving?
I will move forward.
Very cool. Okie dokie. Anyone else?
Yes, Pick a Peck will move forward, please.
Cool. All right. Now, status conditions on this board. We have poisoned Pokemon, so Plottle takes a damage. And we have a paralyzed Pokemon. And paralysis says, the beginning of their turn, paralyzed Pokemon roll 2 dice. On any critical fail, you can only make a defensive roll this turn.
When can I apply the cherry berry?
Oh, beforehand as your action. It eats the berry. It's no longer poison.
I was looking at that last round, just like, that's never going to be useful.
As the
It's
rolls
no longer
was poisoned.
paralyzed.
Oh,
Okay.
paralysis.
Very good.
Cherry berry.
So
Does anyone
moves.
need extra defense in particular?
I wouldn't mind it.
The team
wouldn't mind.
Ironclad are just like heckling and shouting and like, yeah, got him, yeah.
But I am a
Pokemon are
half
trash.
Yes.
Literally trash.
Is it your
3
only
out of 6.
Bullying their
Yeah, I'll give you-
Pokemon.
I'll give you
Literally
defense.
trash.
protective strat? Oh no, I've used a berry. I'll do it next turn.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm going to use this teamwork again. I'll choose Pick a Peck and Fermentus.
Yes. Cool. And I'm going to be real simple and just attack down the line. What are you all attacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Trubbish.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's just go one by one. Pick a Peck, what are you doing?
I'm going to use Supersonic.
Supersonic. Well, Coughing is going to use Smog.
Oh, again?
So we'll just go down the line this way.
Ah.
2 successes for me.
Was
3. So Supersonic
Plottle
hits.
taken poison
Yeah.
damage?
So I'm
you
defended
resist
and
because
you
of
take
rock?
confusion.
Is it guaranteed
That's a
or is
thing.
it a...
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
If you hit,
Gains
this
his health back.
attack has confusion.
It's just got really low... it's like
off the
negative 1
poison
dice
dots,
and
the
critical
thing,
miss.
the Poison attack. The poison sting.
Did you roll?
Oh,
Oh,
I think.
so that would mean you were 2 successes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's defended.
Yeah, so you still won, but just
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Okay,
it's-
sorry.
that's all good.
But
so
I
Coughing
didn't-
is confused.
I didn't -1 because Murray added back 1. So that's why I rolled 5 dice. Just so you know.
Also, thank you, chat. There's a lot going on, but that has been rectified.
There is so
with the
much
poison.
going on. Also, none of your traits do anything. Enjoy.
Wait, what?
Coughing's trait says none of anyone else's traits do anything. It has neutralizing gas. So the thing on the bottom of your card for all of your Pokemon does nothing.
very bottom.
The very bottom
All right, we're
does
trying
nothing.
to get. We'll get coughing out
Wow.
first.
Cool. So Coughing is confused. Next up, it's Plottle versus Trubbish. Trubbish is going to use Sludge again.
Tail slap.
Actually, it's going to use Toxic Spikes.
Go on.
That was a good roll.
3 successes.
I
Defended.
got
4, 5. All right. How much damage did you do?
-1. What? Huh?
What did you do?
No, you.
Oh no, roll 5 dice. Okay, hold on.
Did it have -1 to hit?
Yes.
Did you roll with 1 less dice?
No, I didn't realize that's how that
You
worked.
can remove 1 success and you still win.
Yeah, it's still fine, but it's
I didn't know that's how that worked. If you hit roll 5 dice.
We're at episode 21.
No, I thought it
She
just.
probably doesn't have a Pokemon with a -1 attack.
I've never had one.
Don't be mean, Dave.
Yeah, I'm the one with -1.
Yeah, me too. Look at this. Look at these double -1s.
Okay.
Then do I roll another 5 dice? Is that right?
Yeah, and now you hit, so now you roll 5 dice.
Go for it.
And on each success just does 1 damage.
Correct.
Is this a Fury attack?
It's tail slap. Yeah, it's similar. So you got 1 success. So it does 1 damage. Plus, do you have a close combat
I
bonus?
do.
So you do 2 damage, reduced by the Trubbish's defense. Come on.
Go Plottle.
Plottle just sort of, in its very first attempt at violence, sort of just like spins and then way too gently just like into the Trubbish. And there's just the sound of like a plastic bin bag crumpling and like a can getting compressed underneath it. And then Magnemite uses Thundershock on Fomantis.
Fomantis is going to use Razor Leaf again.
2 successes for me.
Yep, remember you got the +1 die?
Yep. That's 4 for me.
All right.
Nice, Jazza.
Razor Leaf is a razor hit.
Ha.
Wow.
Doesn't even make sense, but you know,
Razor leave right now.
Cool. Ha, nice.
I'll do it.
So that is 3 damage from Fomantis.
To block it.
3 damage total from Fomantis. Okie dokie. I'm just double checking that I'm resistant to you or not. Not sure because Pokemon's confusing. I'm resistant to grass. So it's 2 damage and then it's 1 damage.
Is there anything you're not resistant to?
With Steel type has the most resistances in the game. So I take a damage.
Wait, Magnemite's Steel type?
Yes.
I want to swap Pokemon.
You don't know it's Steel type though.
Unless you use your
However,
ability.
some deduction of the little magnet thing with bolts sticking out of it.
Now I've caught myself in a little trap, haven't I?
Yep. It's called metagaming.
Yeah.
So you mean
I used my Pokedex.
your Pokedex doesn't tell you its type. You do have an ability that tells you its
Yeah.
type.
That's right. No, that would be metagaming.
No, would
Using
it?
that ability would be.
No, it wouldn't. That would be
That's why you were given the ability.
tackle. 2 successes.
Dark.
My
2.
ability doesn't identify
You both hit
the
each
type.
other. You take 3 damage, and the Beldum faints.
Whoa, big
Ah, good, because that was all of my spirit.
It got a few licks in.
Yeah, it did.
All right, Beldum goes down. Next round.
Nice. I would like to move forward one, please.
Oh, we're kissing. Oh, they're so cute.
Coughing is good. Does not get confused this turn. Coughing is going to Smog Pick a Peck.
No.
Trubbish is going to Sludge.
Plottle.
Yep. And Magnemite is going to Zot Fomantis.
I'm going to move up. And I am going to quick swap
Yep.
to Kabuto.
Very cool. Oh my god! Ah! Fossils! Fossils! Get it! Get it!
Wow.
Fomantis
really
is
don't like
going to move
Cookie.
forward to be adjacent
Yep.
and use Fury Cutter. And Brad is going to use Protective Strategy.
Whoa.
Do you need it?
On whom?
I mean, I
On
I
for
don't
Mantis.
Okay.
desperately
just
need
say-
Very
it.
good.
Just
but
say
I'll
yes,
take
make him feel included. Yeah.
Pick a peck
Thanks for
versus
using your abilities on me.
pick a
You're
peck
just
versus
so
Buffy.
indifferent to my help. I'm like, fine, I'll help
Different. It's
myself.
just 20
You're
episodes
like,
late.
Fine,
Wow.
Pick a peck, rolling bones. Pick a peck, rolling
Pick a peck,
bones.
pick a
That's
peck.
fine. Thanks.
guess it's going to be one episode later with that attitude.
We'll be with this rate of combat. Hey, pick a peck. What are you using?
I'm Peck.
Peck me away. Go for
I'm using teamwork on Pick a Peck and Plottle.
Yes.
it. You hit.
But he just
Coughing
used
feints.
teamwork.
You hit
But
coughing
he
feints.
just used
You
teamwork.
hit coughing feints.
Hey, yo.
Plottle.
It
So
was
what does
important
teamwork do,
that
sorry?
It gives you an extra dice.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Guys, I got rid of coughing,
Oh,
so
tail
now
slap.
we can use our status abilities.
I got 4
Well
successes.
done, Stormy.
I got
Teamwork
three.
used on?
A Plottle and Pick a Peck.
Cool.
I see how it is.
Plottle, you take 4 damage.
Brad's learning lessons today.
And did you take your poison damage at the start of the turn?
All right, I will do that as well.
Yep. Fury cut up.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Whoops.
That's 2, no matter which way I slice it. So you hit.
Yep. And it's a normal type move. No, it's not. It's a bug type move.
Bug.
Cool. It does also appear resistant to that. How much damage does it do?
It does +0 damage and +1 additional damage for each turn it has been used consecutively.
And what's your base combat?
0/0.
Okay, so it does 1 damage because you can never do less than 1 damage with a combat move.
How many times has it been used?
This is the
One.
first.
Oh.
Although actually 0/0/0 damage. Maybe that will do 0 damage.
No, it'll do 1 because 1's minimum damage.
Yeah,
no, does it?
that's true.
Because it's been used once. It's 0
Now.
plus 1 for every time it's been used.
Yes.
Yeah, and +1. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Next round.
Take it.
Takes the damage. Next round, sure.
I would like to use Recover Nurture on Plottle to remove poison.
It's got to be a bench.
I would like a
It
turn,
does
please.
too. Never mind.
Oh yeah, what do you do? Roll your
I'll use
dice.
Mudshot.
Roll your dice.
Get in.
Just hurry up, Murray.
Yeah, I'm over
3
this.
successes.
3 successes. You hit. How much
Yay.
damage do you do?
I do 3.
It does nothing.
That's mud.
It's immune.
Is it?
Oh,
Yeah, because it used Magnet Rise. The first thing it did. So the mud shot float and the Magnemite goes whoop and floats above and mud shot sprays out behind.
what
And
does that
Just
do?
immune
I didn't
to
know that's what the
everything?
ability did.
Magnet Rise is a thing that Magnemites and Magnetons can do. It's an ability. And when they use it, it says on success, they become immune to ground type moves.
I'm not familiar with the move. I was just familiar with levitate.
It's basically, it levitates a trait. Magnet
Yeah.
Rise is levitate on an ability. You
Yeah,
have
I
to
just
use it.
assumed you like upping defenses.
I like your clever move. I liked it. I liked that I got to not take damage. It's a 4v2.
I liked my cleverer move better.
Going down the
It's
line.
fine.
Ah, you forgot
Use my
something
spirit.
that was minor and a footnote and you weren't listening to. Get wrecked.
No, you said Magnet Rise. I didn't know what it did.
Things getting heated.
Going down the line.
Yeah.
Pick a peck. Who are you attacking? Or moving?
The green
Trubbish?
thing. Yep.
Yep.
What are you
Trubbish.
using?
I'm using Peck.
And Trubbish
bones.
is going to use Pound on Plottle.
Plottle.
1.
And what is Plottle doing?
Plottle will use Tail Slap again.
I got 3 successes.
Come on.
okay.
No, I only
So
got one.
both of you miss, and Plottle gets hit with 3 damage normal type though, and your rock type, so it's -1, and your armor is 1, so it does 1 damage total.
2 actually.
Armor is still 1 damage then. Reduced to 0, which is 1. How much health have you got?
Plottle has 4 health left.
Whoa.
Wow, how much health does
10.
Plottle have?
You are
10.
chunky Plottle.
Chunky
He
Plot.
hadn't taken any damage.
That's beautiful. Love it. So you guys miss, but the Magnemite is going to attempt to use its lovely little Thundershock against Fomantis again. Everyone's just staying simple. 2
Fury
successes.
cutter again.
I don't have any.
Mega Drain, I guess.
What was that?
Mega Drain.
Mega Drain. Very good.
Am I just going for
Yep.
it? Boop. I got 1.
It hits you. And you hit it.
4.
So Magnemite zots you away, this time only doing 2 damage as you're adjacent to it. And you are, not paralyzed. So it's 2 damage. Which
So
is,
how 2, I'm resistant
yep.
and I have 1 defense.
So it's 1 damage.
Okay.
Because it never goes below 1, which we just went to great lengths to discuss.
all right.
So yeah, you take 1. Magnemite gets hit for how much?
2 grass damage.
Which I'm assuming becomes 1 because steel is resistant to grass. So which we did confirm from Fermentus. So it takes damage. Next round. Anyone using any abilities?
Same.
Player abilities?
Nah.
Nope.
Okay.
How are you guys looking on health and such?
Pretty
fine.
Is
good.
anyone screaming? No.
No, not yet.
All right, I won't use teamwork. I'll save that for later. And I will move forwards. So I think I'm now...
Yeah,
Adjacent
you're all
to
adjacent to something.
Magnemite.
Yay!
Cool.
Just to overcomplicate it, this Magnemite is now going to attack. I'm going to make a check. Okay, this Magnemite is the Ironclad shout, "Get the fossil! Stun it! Chuck it! Get it!" And the Magnemite's going to attack Kabuto. Trubbish is also going to turn its attentions onto Picky Peck, realizing that Plottle is too tough a target to crack.
All right.
Wow.
Can I swap out Pokemon? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can, of course. Well, it's not paying attention to you.
Yeah,
Picky
great.
Peck, what are you using? Because Trubbish is going
Bottle
to
line.
use Sludge.
He's all over it.
Peck.
Heck, cool. Sludge gets 2 successes. Oh no, sorry, 4 successes.
No. What? How'd you go from 2 to 4?
I thought I had critical miss on that ability, but it's the other one that
Wow.
Coughing had.
I got 2.
Okay, so you take 4 damage,
Well, Pick-a-Peck's gone.
and you have poison, but you're
No, it's
fainted.
it's
Okay,
gone.
Pick-a-Peck faints,
No.
and meanwhile, Magnemite. 4 successes.
All right.
Oh dear. Oh, but
I'm
That's-
using
it's different.
Scratch.
Hey,
Also 4.
You got 4. It wasn't attacking you. You miss. You guys bounce off each other, hitting each other, but you are electric type. You are water type, so you take.
Nope, I'm rock as well. So,
So
it's
you,
neutral.
it's neutral. Okay, so it's 2 damage.
Cool. And you take 3, but it's normal.
Magnemite is the antithesis of your party. It takes 1. You take 1, I'm guessing. Because you have armor.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That's it.
Next round.
What Pokemon do you send out?
Kabeem.
Kabeem comes out.
Waltz is on 1 and probably shouldn't die again.
Very good.
How strong is health on Kabeem?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got grass, poison, and ground.
You're on
Yeah,
theme.
this is the bad place for you to be.
do you want to do teamwork for this one? Or are you dry on
How much spirit have you got left, Aaron?
I've got 3.
Okay.
Don't cast it on me.
Well, because
Yeah, I'll
my
be
attack's
fine.
been building up, so I'll do 4 damage if I hit this turn.
Oh,
If I hit.
That's pretty cool.
that's crazy.
It's a cool ability.
Sure, how injured do the opponent Pokemon look?
I can tell you if you really.
There's
not
no
me, sorry.
annoying irate beeping noise.
Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, sure. I'll use teamwork on Fermentus and Kabeem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this fresh Kabeem coming out is also getting sludged.
Well, coming out.
Yeah.
He disappeared for a few secs.
So Kabeem's getting sludged, and Magnemite is going to use Thunder
Whoa.
Wave on
Kabuto.
Fomantis.
Oh, cool.
Don't get the fossil. Give up on
Lorelei-
the fossil.
Lorelei's gonna rest.
Tactics.
Ooh.
Lorelei's going to use rest. Okay. So Lorelei falls asleep.
Yep.
Trubbish uses Sludge on Kabeem.
Kabeem is going to use Spark on Trubbish.
So I got 3 successes.
Come on, Kabeem.
Can you roll better than garbage? Against the garbage. That
Literally.
is 100% failed rolls on 7 dice. You rolled into the trash and you just rolled more trash.
Little Kabeem.
Hell, your dice are cursed.
do this.
You are so cursed.
That was pretty bad.
Thanks, guys.
You should feel bad about that.
Don't play Warhammer,
Doc is
whatever
here
you do.
for
Yeah.
Emotional support.
That's 4 damage.
3.
Are you okay? Because if I were you, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't know why I play games that involve dice, to be honest. But hey,
And it's like, Murray, why don't you like XCOM? Why don't you play Baldur's Gate?
You said 4,
It was 4.
and I go down to. I remove one of those because I have defense, correct?
Yes. So Magnemite was using Thunder Wave at Fomantis
Okay.
and got 3 successes.
Fomantis got 3.
3.
Defended.
No!
Fomantis is now paralyzed.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy.
And your
Try.
roll
Yep.
for Kabuto?
So close.
Chasing 3 successes.
Eee.
3.
But I'm defended, so
Yep.
bounce off as Magnemite stuns you into paralysis. Next round, it's a 4v2, but these toughies, the bag of literal garbage is doing well. You're swapping Pokemon?
I am swapping.
Okay.
Literal trash.
Kingler.
It's just on top of them.
Come at me, bro!
Okay, can you make an authority check? Challenge level 2.
Oh, really? Okay.
How does the sleep work in terms of rolls? Do they roll 2 dice or 1?
You roll 1 dice on your first turn.
And critical fail, critical success.
It's a critical success. You wake up.
I got 4.
Kingler sees the sea life that is drenched in oil and is enraged and ready to fight with you.
Let's do it, buddy! You and me!
I tried.
And
I
the
swapped
others.
them already.
Can't do anything this turn though.
Wake up.
So
He won't let me swap his actual dice.
Magnemite is going to use. Yeah, I've got weighted dice. Magnemite is going to use Thundershock into the newly arrived Kingler,
I've got reverse.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
and Trubbish is going to just use Toxic Spikes.
On me?
Oh no, I can't. It's going to use Pound.
On me?
Pound on your Pokemon again. Yes, not the sleeping Pokemon.
That's right.
So I rolled and I got 2 successes.
fuck it.
I'm still using Scratch.
As Trubbish.
Trubbish got 2 successes.
Hey.
Oh my God.
You're
2.
2.
Are you defended?
No, but you damage each other. So Trubbish does
Yeah.
3 damage.
I also. Am I on 3rd health? No. Bummer.
But now you wish
How
you
much
be,
health
right?
have you got?
4.
So
So,
you're
3rd
on-
health would be 3, and I would do extra damage.
But you're now on 2 health.
Yeah.
So don't die
And
next
you
turn.
don't do extra damage, but you do
Yeah.
how much damage?
On a critical success, this attack has paralyzed. Oh wait, no, I have to roll for that.
So it,
But I did 3 damage.
okay.
No critical
Nope.
success. So how much damage did you do?
2. So 2 after all. So you're at 2 health.
After my shield.
Yeah,
Okay.
after all your stuff.
Okay.
All right. It's
Magnemite,
it's getting close. Magnemite, yeah, Thundershocked the Kabuto, Krabby, sorry. It was the Kingler.
Anyway.
Kingler is what I was trying to get out. Kingler, defensive roll.
Yes.
Water against against like,
2.
I got 3. So you take
Oh.
3 damage with the advantage. So you minus your defense. So 2 total.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Cool.
and then cookie.
Chasing 3. You get it? You hit?
We
Yay.
did it. Take 3 damage.
We all know I'm taking 1 damage.
Mario, beat the dice power.
It's all I got.
Alrighty-o.
Next turn.
It's going to be samesies.
Samesies.
Are we all doing the samesies
Does that
except
count?
Kingler?
Does
What's
that count?
Kingler doing?
Does that count?
No, roll it in.
Every time.
I got to roll them in the thing too. You roll 2 dice. You roll a second dice. You roll an extra dice every turn. Is that a critical success or a
No,
success?
you know what? I'm going to swap back to Big Hiss.
Okay. I wish I got that toxic spikes out the very first time I tried to use it. Just
Yeah, it
every
was concerning
Pokemon
me.
swapping in gets poisoned.
Oh. I don't like that.
Okay, so Kingler, what's Kingler doing?
He's going to use Crab Hammer.
Yeah.
Going
Going big.
Yeah,
It's minus 1 dice.
it is.
Yeah.
Critical damage. How does that work?
Every time you get a crit on the roll, you get +1 damage to the
On the
attack.
roll.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll do that first because you're swapped out. So Thundershock, I got 3 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a crit.
Yeah.
It's 4 plus 1, and I'm melee. So 5, 6, 7, 8 damage, baby! Yeah!
7 damage, but yeah!
Wait, 4,
4 plus 1 plus 2.
6, 7. Yeah, okay. I'm
Yeah! It's still big! And you know how big it is?
Kingler.
Your Kingler just like gets its big claw, winds it up, and just like you hear that perfect like Super Smash Brothers quonk of a home run with a bat, and Magnemite just goes. Yeah,
Beautiful.
Magnemite just gets like
Beautiful.
out of there.
Magnetize that.
And that's done. But
Cool.
the pound into Kabim. I got 3
You can do it, Al.
successes.
You
Pound
can
it
do
over
it.
here.
3 successes. You have the worst dice rolling
This
skills.
is terrible.
Thanks.
So
Skills?
your tier
Don't put it on me.
your tier 5 Pokemon
There is a technique.
He's gonna fall.
is fainted by the Trubbish, which slaps you with a wet bag of.
I have 2 fainted Pokemon
You know, it's
and
even-
one on 1 health.
You know what's even more upsetting? The bin juice that sprays all over you as the Trubbish slaps your Pokemon. As Stormy gets a spray of bin juice directly across the front of her.
Stormy's learning things. The art of rage.
Yeah. Just roll. Just
Don't
roll
go
to come
punch
out.
this one.
I guess Rolls has to come out.
All right.
Legally?
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's gang up on the Trubbish.
Yeah.
All right, and I imagine I can sidle across to fighting Trubbish. All
Yeah, you can surround it. No.
right, I'm going to use Bite because Ekans has Spirit.
Okay.
Bubble beam.
Whoa, my!
I'm going to attack the Kingler again.
The same dice.
Critical success.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same dice that El just rolled.
Murray just got 5 for 5. I'm glad you're getting those.
Yeah.
Look, someone has to.
Take 4
Yeah,
dark
someone that's
damage.
not Dave.
Yeah, that's it at the end of the day.
4.
Good stuff.
4.
As the hit lands, there is this hiss of smoke as it just
Big hiss.
blows into the scene, and the thick black smoke starts to completely obscure everyone's vision of everything.
No.
Can I get you all to make an acuity check? Challenge level 3.
I'm good.
Where did I roll? I sure did. No, I needed to roll better.
Yeah, I've been there.
Nope.
I've been
Nice.
there.
4.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
you're full.
I can't count.
There we go.
Now I can roll decent.
2.
Doesn't matter.
The binoculars bias helped.
Yeah, it's true.
So, did anyone pass? It was
What was
challenge
the
level
check?
3.
4 for me.
El did.
Yeah, I got 3.
Al got 3
She
successes.
did.
Good for you.
That is the total of my successes all game.
So, as this happens, Stormy is the only one.
That, I got 4.
Oh, you got 4?
Yes.
Melanie is also.
I got 2.
Okay. Lady power.
Stormy and Melanie managed to see that something peculiar is
Picture Brad
happening.
are like chest bumping.
This smoke has an origin, and
Magnemite's still going.
What?
Oh!
What?
a gentleman wheezing is flying around in a
Is that
circle.
thing?
Yes, that's a real Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Shooting smoke out of its smokestack and just
Ewy.
completely blackens off the area. You then hear the sounds of angry Team Ironclad pulling out wrenches, pulling out chains, and advancing on the lot of you over losing their battle.
So losers.
And as you're all like grabbing each other and looking around, you hear a voice that says, "Oi, this way! Come this way!"
Let's trust the random voice coming out from nowhere.
Okay.
Because what we're looking at is very bad.
Okay.
Has the Aron woken up?
No. Why are you so upset?
Yeah, you care about
You,
it.
you can swiftly reattach the Aron pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can all run together.
Okay, great.
Yeah, because Plottle's still alive. Good thing
But
Plott
they're
didn't
coming
faint.
for blood. I don't want him to kill
Oh, they're coming for
Aron.
your blood, though.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
right.
we'll
Well, I
find-
can't see it too. Your bubble did nothing.
Will our adventurers will our adventurers survive Pokemon trainers who do not follow the rules? Find out next week as we deal with the dastardly Team Ironclad.
Dastardly does.
Who is the mysterious stranger? And how the hell are we going to get to that radio tower? And will Rods be alive to use it when we do, if we do?
Am I the only
All
one who had
this
Pokemon faint?
And so much more. Yeah. I think you're
3 for 3.
And Victor is surging on in the lead next week. And it's only possible thanks to you, the patrons.
Woo!
Thank you, patrons.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone.
No, we won't
creepy
see
now.
them next week until we've seen the patrons scroll past.
See the patrons.
See them.
So we'll just sort
Now.
of wait,
And then we'll see everyone else next week.
sit around for a bit. Just
So they're so pretty.
love
I like that you've
Wait,
had
they go
Cookie
this-
behind you this entire episode. as well.
Yeah. I love that he's sitting on your shoulder.
shoulder, yeah.
It's so good.
Little
All right.
guy.
Doesn't like Team Ironclad.
Thanks so much for
whoa,
joining
whoa,
us.
whoa, whoa. You all can gain
Oh, yeah.
an experience with a Pokemon of tier 5 or lower
One experience.
because all the Pokemon you fought were tier 3.
Yay.
I gotta be honest, that was just a type matchup disaster because
Yeah.
I was shocked that went the way it did in terms of how much damage they dealt out because they were all like much weaker than most of your Pokemon, but the type matchups
Typing
were just
helps.
bad.
Also rolling.
And yeah, you know what? It was a 3v4, so that was
Wow. You know, it might have been more helpful if I had Spirit or
sorry.
Knack.
You know what? It was
Or
actually
any of my
it was a
resources.
5. Well, why did you spend them then? It was a 5.
Because Brad gave me the puppy dog eyes.
It was a 5v3 because the 5th
Sorry.
Team Ironclad member was Else Dice.
That's true.
All right, bye everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.